Alright, I will go first then.
Sounds good. No mulligan for me.
Yep, I've already taken mine, so let's do pitch Lock and the Summoner to play Lock, and we will roll off the top of the deck until we hit a forward.
Mm-hmm.
We got Setzer. And I will pass there.
Okay, I'll draw 2. Um, I will pay 2 to get a Lancer out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll I'll pay 4 to get Maroc.
Ooh.
Alright, I pass turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pitch Cyan to play Cyan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna pitch Ifrit to play Dataluma. And whenever he enters the battlefield, I deal myself a point of damage. And that is Setzer into damage.
Okay.
So he says damage 3, he gains Brave, and he cannot become dulled.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So no abilities can make it dull. Okay.
Nothing.
Right.
And he is an 8K.
Wow.
And we will pass there.
Yep. Undull. Draw 2. Well, I guess I will pay 1 to play Rama. I will choose one forward that costs 2 or less, break it. So it'll be that one.
There you go. That
I was like, man,
works.
that's gonna be a problem. And then I'll go ahead and I'll attack for 8.
Sure. Ifrita.
Okay, pass turn.
Alright. Ooh. Huh. I'm gonna pay 4
Mm-hmm.
to play Setzer. And then, so what he does is we both discard a card at random.
Oh.
So, and if any player discards a category 6 character, then that player draws a card.
Okay.
So, I'll say your middle one.
Middle one. All right.
And you can choose mine.
It's a type 0, Quan. I'll choose
All right.
your left. Your left. Yep.
All right. Setzer. And he does have an S ability, so that is a good card to get rid of. And his S ability says, I reveal the top card of my deck. If the revealed card's CP is an odd number, I break all the dull forwards you control.
Oh, wow.
If it's an even number, I activate all characters other than Setzer I control and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
But since I did discard a category 6, I will draw a card. And we will pass there.
Okay. Go on dull. Draw 2. I will pay 4 and then 5 for Azul.
Okay.
So this one, when it goes to the break zone from the field, I choose one lightning monster of cost 3 or less in my break zone and play it onto the field. So let's see. I think I will go ahead and attack for 8 with Maroc.
That makes sense, and I think I'm going to take it. Oh, that's a good hit. Celeste. That's one of the new ones.
Oh, okay. Celeste. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright. Draw. let's do 2 to play Charlotte. So summons and abilities must target her.
Okay. Charlotte.
Um, we'll pitch Cyan to play Dataluma and deal myself a point of damage.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yep.
And I am on damage 3, so he does have the ability.
Okay.
And then we're going to gamble. So we're gonna S a Setzer.
Mm-hmm.
And we will reveal the top card of my deck.
Okay.
It is an even number, so I will activate all characters other than Setzer and
Okay.
draw 2 cards.
Nice.
And I will pass there.
Okay. Undo. Draw 2.
And just so you know, the card that I revealed and drew was a Setzer, so I can do it again next turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. I will this tough. I think I'll just go ahead and attack with Mark for 8.
I think what I'm going to do is so Charlotte has a damage 3 as well that I forgot to mention. That's on me.
Oh, okay.
She gains 2,000 power and she takes 2,000 reduced damage.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a 7,000 that takes 2,000 less.
Takes 2,000 less. Okay.
So if I block Maroc with this,
Yeah.
neither will die.
Okay. If I Okay.
So she's taken what 6,000
So I guess
damage rather
so.
than
Knowing that, I guess I would like to play a summon before that, if possible.
sure,
Okay.
sure.
So I'll play Raiden. So deal 2,000 damage to all the active forward opponent controls, and I'll draw a card.
Okay,
Will that
so
work or?
it will reduce the damage by 2,000, so it won't do any damage to her.
Okay.
It would deal it to these two or this one,
That
but
one.
not Charlotte because she takes 2,000 reduced.
I see. Um. Okay. I'll just still do it and draw a card.
Sure.
And I'll still go ahead and attack for 8.
All right, I'll block and neither will die.
Okay. And then we will. And then you can continue blocking with that, I guess.
I can, but it's already taken 6,000 damage.
Yeah.
So if I take 1,000 more damage, then she dies.
Okay. Um, I'll go ahead and pay. I should have looked at what I had before first, but that's fine. I'll pay 4 and get Ousted out. When it enters the field, choose 2 forwards opponent controls and dull them. It'll be
Ooh.
those 2.
Yeah, that works.
And I'll attack with Azul for 8.
You actually can't because you
The
played
attack
a
phase is
backup.
over.
Yeah,
Okay,
attack
no
phase is
problem.
over. Yeah, it's all good.
I got this all out of order. Alright, I end turn.
All right. Um. Oh, let me
You do
actually.
the undul, yeah.
Yeah. Let me actually do the thing that I'm supposed to do.
I have no cards in hand, by the way.
Okay.
Yep.
I think we're gonna go ahead and gamble, and we will reveal the top card. It is a odd mana cost, so I will deal, or I will break all your dull forwards.
Yep.
And that stays on top. Then we will. I suppose we'll go to combat. I will swing Dataluma, 8K Brave.
8K. I'll take that.
Sure.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's it.
Sounds good. Undall. I'll draw 2. Um, I'll pay 2. I'm sorry. 2 and then 3
Hmm.
for even. If my opponent
Yeah,
controls 3 or more forwards, it has haste and cannot be blocked.
yeah.
Move to attack, and then we'll attack for 5.
All right. I will hit Ifrita into damage and deal 7K to Ewan and search for an Ifrita.
Mm-hmm. Um, and then I will. Oh, did I have to use this before the backup for Lancer? If I uh, dull it, put Lancer into break zone, choose one forward that gains first strike.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
okay.
I didn't block, so it wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to block, so it wouldn't have really mattered.
Oh, I wanted to
Are you
use it for
saying?
Azul.
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
use
Then
that
you can
now?
use it there. Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can.
Just making sure I didn't miss that window. Alright, so I'll go
Yep.
ahead and uh, put this into the break zone and give this first strike and attack for 8.
Um. Hmm. I think I'm gonna block with Charlotte and they'll bounce.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds good. I'll enter.
Alrighty.
So Charlotte
Uh,
has like 8 every every time, no matter what, right?
so
Basically.
she's a 7K
Yep.
and she takes 2,000 less. So if an
Yeah.
8K hits her, she only takes 6K.
Mm-hmm. Got it. So I'll need at least 9.
Yeah. Um, pitch 2, and I'll play Shadow. Whenever he's put from the field into the break zone, I gain a crystal,
Mm-hmm.
and I can pay 1 red to give him haste. Um, and then we're gonna gamble.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the deck is. So we will reveal it is an even, so I will draw 2 and activate all my characters.
Yep.
So in response to that, I'm gonna give Shadow Haste, and
Okay.
then it'll untap.
Yep.
Um,
Sorry
I
for that background
guess
noise. There's a
no,
construction
you're all
happening.
right. I'm gonna dull and freeze Azul
Dull
with
freeze.
Shiva.
Yep.
And then we'll go to combat.
Sure.
I will swing 8K haste.
Yep. Quan.
7K
Marak.
and 8K brave.
Brave. Nice. We have a Rama.
Ooh,
Do
what does that
you
one do?
have one that came in? It was Shadow, right? Yeah, choose
Yeah,
one
Shadow
forward that
came.
entered the field, deal it 8,000.
Sure, yeah, that works. Um, yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, sounds good. We'll undole that. And draw
Oh, I
2.
do gain a crystal because of his ability, though.
Okay. To be
Yep.
used in the next turn, or you could just keep it until you want to use it?
So crystals stay until you use it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it's just certain abilities can be used by paying crystals,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but other than that, like they don't pay for mana or anything. It's just certain abilities can be activated with crystals.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go ahead and pay 2 and play Furion and pass turn.
Alrighty. Um, Let's do... two, and I'll play a samurai and gain another crystal. And I'll go to combat.
Okay.
We will swing 8k Brave.
Yep.
8k.
Okay. We have a Adramalik. Choose one active forward, deal it 6,000 damage. If my opponent has received 5 or more damage, deal it 9,000 damage instead.
That kills Charlotte.
Finally.
And that also saves you this turn.
One turn, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. We'll undull. Wait, you didn't freeze this again, right?
I did not.
Okay, just making sure. Drawing 2. I guess. Okay. I'll do 2 and 3 for Ewan. Fortunate you don't have 3, so it doesn't have haste.
Yep.
But I will go ahead and... Actually, no. I probably shouldn't. I think I will just end my turn.
Alright. Before you end your turn, I'm going to pay 4 and overpay for a Shiva and dull and freeze Azul.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright. Is that all?
Yep.
Because you get the choice still. Okay. Oh, I love this card. I'm gonna pitch Shadow and pay 1 or pay 3 more. And play Sabin.
Okay.
Sabin says whenever he enters the field, Sabin gains at the beginning of main phase 1 during each of your turns. Choose 1 forward and deal it 9,000 damage until the end of your next turn.
Wow.
So basically, it lasts only for the next turn, because of course it only triggers on main phase 1.
Right. Okay.
So it only lasts for the next turn that he's played. The wording is just really weird on it.
Okay. Does it have haste?
But it does not.
Oh, okay.
But he is a 9k, so we will go to combat.
Yeah.
And we will swing 8k Brave.
Okay. I'll go ahead and block with Ewan.
Yep. And then we'll swing with Setzer.
Okay. That's game. Good game.
Good game. Yeah, this deck is actually performing a lot better than I expected. This is the first. This is my first test.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I literally just built this.
Nice. Yeah, it's really good.
It's pretty interesting, and I didn't get to play my Celeste, which makes me a little sad, but I have 3 copies of it already, and I just love this card.
Wow.
Because what it does is whenever she enters, if you get her early, she's amazing. Or late, she's just an amazing card for category 6.
What is the text?
So whenever she enters the field, you can search for a card named Lock and add it to your hand.
Okay.
Or you can have your opponent discard a card.
Oh, okay.
And then she has another ability that says, whenever 1 or more category 6 forwards you control form a party and attack, you can select one of the 2 following options. And that is choose up to 2 characters and freeze them, or choose 1 category 6 character in your break zone and add it to your hand.
Okay.
So it searches it freezes,
Yeah.
it discards, and it's recursion.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's really
I
good.
mean that's on a hero. I
Mhm.
mean you have to choose, but it's still really versatile and really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm very happy with that card. I will pull out something different.
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, I've been tinkering a lot, like with some of the new cards, trying to figure out what I want to build and actually play.
Mhm.
And I've built some new decks. I've got some cool cards that I'm just not sure what to do with yet.
But you kind of
But
identified the cards you like, which is good.
yeah, because my pre-release went very well. Well, no, I take
Yeah.
that back. My I got my first pre-release kit for the
Mhm.
actual event
Mhm.
was awful.
You
I
didn't get
got
any
one
merch. Oh,
legend,
okay.
but then I went up to the counter and I was like, "Do you have any more pre-release kits?" And he's like, "We have one."
One.
And I was like, "I'll take it."
Yeah.
And I am glad that I did because I got some really good
Oh,
pulls out
that's
of it.
great. Wow. And how many, like, I'm not familiar with what that contains.
So pre-release kits come with a set of art sleeves,
Oh, okay.
um, a promo, a foil full art promo,
Mhm. Nice.
and and 8 packs.
8 packs. Okay. Not bad.
So it's basically 4 sealed events.
Mhm.
So you're playing a sealed event with whatever's in your box.
Right.
And the only thing that you can't use in your box is the promo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it is it's pretty cool because it gives you here, I'll show you the sleeves. They're really pretty.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. So this is the box. It's just, a little box.
Mhm.
You get your packs right here and some sleeves right here. And the
Oh,
sleeves
cool.
are just absolutely beautiful.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks very good. Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, if you want some, I have 2 extra packs.
I
Um,
would, yeah, I
if
would love some, but,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't mind shipping them. I mean, there if for people that don't get their pre-release kits,
Mhm.
I feel bad because the sleeves are really cool. It's
Yeah,
my favorite part,
they look
and
good. Yeah.
I already have 2 packs here
Mhm.
that
Okay.
I have for myself,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then
if
I
you,
had
you have
some
no
friends.
one local to give it to, I'd be happy to take it.
Yeah,
And yeah, happy to pay for shipping too. So yeah, let me know. That'd be great.
yeah, I'll let you know.
Cool. All right. So I drew
All
my
right,
starting hand. I will. Yeah, I'll keep it.
I'm gonna keep mine as well.
Okay.
Roll again.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. 8.
Same here.
Okay. 11.
7. You got it.
All right. I'll go first. I'll
Sure.
draw. Um, I'll pay 2 for. No, I should pay 4 to play Trapdoor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will enter.
Alrighty.
Are you familiar with Trapdoor? If
What the
if I
fuck?
control 3 or more lightning backups, Trapdoor becomes a forward with 8,000 power. And when it's put from field into the break zone, choose one forward opponent controls and I break it.
Okay, cool. I just got a Steam gift randomly
Oh, that's nice.
from from a buddy. He goes, literally the message says, "Fucker, ha, wake up, go back to work. It's Monday, ha ha.
Oh
Best
gosh,
wishes."
that's a fun message.
Jesus. Okay. Um, I'm gonna pitch Typhon and play Dragoon, and it will gain me a crystal whenever it enters.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all I'm going to do.
All right. I'll draw 2. Um. I'll pay 2 to get Furion out, so backup,
Mhm.
and I will end turn.
Alrighty. Hmm. I will do 3 to play Althea and activate my Dragoon. Oh, I totally did that backwards. It's okay. Actually, I think I needed to do it that way. Um, I'm gonna pitch Barley and 1 to play. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do either. I wanted to pitch Squall to play Barley.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, goodness. Then, so Barley is a cool card. He says whenever one or more dull backups you control is activated, deal 3,000 damage to your opponent's board.
Board. Okay.
When your opponent discards one or more cards from their hand due to your summons or abilities, I choose one character and dull and freeze it.
Okay.
And that is all I'm gonna do for this turn.
Sounds good. Well, undull. Draw 2. Oh. Um, you can only have like one monster with the same name, right? If it doesn't have
Um,
the card, or is that
yeah,
different?
if it doesn't have the
Okay,
if it
got it.
doesn't have the multiplay symbol, yeah.
Okay. Um, I guess I'll try to get that one out. 2, 3 to play Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
There's no damage forward, so nothing happens. And then we'll get yeah, I'll pay 4 to play Alcid as a backup. When it enters the field, choose 2 forwards opponent controls, dull them. So I have 3 lightning backups now. So this is a 8,000 forward. I'll go ahead
Yeah,
and
that is
attack with
true.
it.
I will take that.
hmm Okay, I will end turn.
Alrighty. Hmm. You have no cards in hand?
No cards, yep.
Alright. Um, I'm gonna pitch for 4 and play Nuge. And what he does is whenever you have 2 or less cards in your hand, I can dull and freeze a forward, or does it say forward or character?
Character, okay.
Um, okay. And I'm gonna choose your trapdoor.
Sounds good.
Um, and then I'm gonna swing in for 7,
Alright, 1 damage.
and I will pass there.
Okay. We'll undo the backups, and then we'll draw 2. Um, we'll pay 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of these will be dulled to get Azul.
Yeah.
And I will enter no cards in hand.
Alrighty. Mm, Hmm. I think I'm gonna pay 4
Mm-hmm.
and play a sniper. Whenever an active sniper becomes dulled, I choose one forward and deal it 4,000 damage.
Okay. When it becomes dulled. Okay.
Um, and then I'm going to go to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and I will swing an 8K.
Okay. I will take that. All right. So black. Dark Knight.
And then I will pass.
Sounds good. One dull. Draw 2. Okay. I will play. Um. One. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to play Alcid from hand. I have an Alcid out already.
So you
Do I
can't
just
play him then.
I can't choose to discard it?
No, you can't.
I can't.
You can't even play it. I used to think the same thing, but
Mhm.
yeah, no, you
Okay.
can't.
Let's see. So I will pay 2 to get Black Mage.
Hmm.
Um and I will So it's 8 and 7 you have?
Hmm.
Okay. I'll I'll attack for 8.
I'll take that.
Okay. And I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Hmm.
No cards in hand again.
Um, I'm going to pay 4 and play Sin.
Okay.
Sin says during your opponent's turn, uh, forwards your opponent controls cannot use action abilities.
Mhm. Okay.
So that means anything that is an activated ability.
Right.
So passive abilities will still work,
Okay.
but it also has an effect where I can pay 4
Mhm.
and choose one auto ability and cancel it.
Oh, okay.
So I have to discard 2 cards from my hand pretty much,
Mhm.
which sucks. But depending on what the auto ability is, it's not that bad.
Yes.
Um,
Yep.
so I'm gonna go to combat,
Sure.
and I'm going to swing 8K.
Okay. I will. So say I were to block with Azul, it would die,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes.
And when it goes from field to break zone, assuming you let me do this,
Hmm.
I could choose one lightning monster cost 3 or less in my break zone. It would be
Hmm.
Trapdoor. That's the only one I have in there. But does this still count as a monster?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to play Trapdoor.
You wouldn't be able to play it.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
I'll take the damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then I will swing with 8 and deal 4K to your trapdoor.
4 to that. Okay. Um, I'll take it. So Raiden, deal 2,000 to all the active forward opponent controls. Draw 1 card. I'll draw a card.
Sure. So these two have taken 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna pass there.
Sounds good. One dull. I'll draw 2. Let's see. Let's do pay 2, 3 for Ewan. So you have
Yep.
yeah, more than enough forward. So it has haste and it cannot be blocked. I will. Hmm, I'll move to the combat, I guess, and
Hmm.
I will attack with Ewan for 5.
Yeah, I'll take that. Kane. Okay, so um whenever he enters the field, so he's in EX burst, of course.
Yep.
Um, I can either draw a card or activate all other characters than Kane.
Mhm.
Um, I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay. Sounds good. And
It's a very good hit for you. I really wanted that card.
well, at least you got something out of it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
will attack with Azul for 8.
I will block with Sin,
Mhm.
and I will both die.
Yep.
So you
And
still get
then
your trap door to your hand. I'm pretty sure
you're right because it
because it
says
says
you
to
may.
hand. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at least I could use it to pay for something.
Hmm.
Okay, here it is. Gonna add it to my hand.
Hmm.
And I will. Yeah, I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Um. hmm. I'm gonna play Rosa.
Okay.
She says, when you cast the third card you've cast this turn, activate all the backups you control. When you cast the fifth card you've cast this turn, um, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a character, you may pay. No, you may play it onto the field, and then I can
Nice.
pay a wind. And she cannot be chosen by summons or abilities until end of turn.
Oh wow.
Um, and we will go to combat.
Okay.
And we'll swing Sniper, dealing 4K to Ewan.
Sure. And that's 8. Um, I'll take. I'll block with trapdoor for 8.
Okay.
So this gets destroyed, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
it says choose one for the opponent controls, break it.
Okay.
It'll be what is that? Nuge? Nuge?
He doesn't really do anything right now. He's just an 8K. This one is far more dangerous to you, I promise.
Okay. Well, what is the name of that
Yeah.
one?
Barley.
Barley? Okay, sure. I'll
Yeah.
I'll choose that one
He
then.
he does 3K to your board anytime something is activated.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
He's
We'll
he's
get rid of
really
that
good.
one.
I would say Rosa, but I could just pay a wind to make her so
Prevent.
she
Yeah.
can't be chosen. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then it's still my turn, so I will swing News for 8.
Mhm. Take a damage. Right.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's undo these. I'll draw 2. Um. Well, I guess I could play trapdoor. I guess we'll do 1, 2, 3, and trapdoor.
Yeah.
So that is a forward now with 8, and
Hmm.
let's see. Yeah, I think I'll end my turn.
All right. Draw. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 1, 2, and play Rem. Whenever she enters, I will activate Althea.
Okay.
I will then pay 1 and play Ochu to activate 2 backups. And I am on damage 3, so it is a forward.
Okay. Nice.
Let's see here. That was 2 spells cast. Um,
Am I able to respond to that one? To you getting that out?
yeah, you are actually. Yeah.
Okay.
What you got?
So I think this, yeah, I'll pay 1 to play Rama.
And try and
And
hit.
yeah, which one did you bring out?
Ochu.
Yeah, so that's cost 1. So choose 1 forward or choose 1 monster or cost 2 or less break. Yeah, I could choose one of those. So
Sure.
yeah.
That'll happen. Um, so I need to pay 3 and play Riku, and that will activate all my backups because it is the
Mm-hmm.
third card I've cast. And then I will choose to
Oh,
dull
oh,
your trapdoor.
okay.
What? Wait, do you have
I
something?
was gonna respond, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll
What you
pay
got?
2 and play Rama. Choose 1 forward that enter the field this turn. Deal it 8,000.
Sure. Its auto ability for entering will still go off though.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. So
But
you'll
yeah.
dull.
Yep.
Okay, trapdoor, right? Yeah.
Yep. That was 3. I will do 2 to play a white mage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4. I'm gonna tap Althea to return Rem and Althea to my hand,
Okay.
and then I will pitch Althea to play Rem. That is my 5th.
Nice. Okay.
And I will reveal an Ochu and activate 2 backups.
Nice.
Um, then we'll go to combat.
Okay.
7.
For 7. Okay. I'll take that. Dremelic. Choose 1 active forward, deal 6,000 damage. If my opponent has received 5 or more. Oh, you haven't. So it's just 6. I guess I'll deal it to your Nuge.
Sure. Um, I will swing Noosh.
Okay. And then I will. Okay. I'll take the damage. Should I though? I'll block with
Sure.
you and.
And
Alright.
then I will swing a sniper.
Yep. Alright. Good game.
Good game. Yeah, Ice Wind is dirty. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's one of those that has got a lot of support. Barley is an insane card, and he used to go infinite. Um, and
Infinite.
they had to, yeah, they had to ban a card named Guido.
Mm-hmm. To
Basically,
prevent that.
Guido says anytime a forward takes damage,
Mm-hmm.
you can activate him.
Oh, okay.
So basically, all you have to do is trigger something to activate him once,
Mm-hmm.
and then that will deal 3,000, and then it activates him, and then 3,000, and then activate and 3,000. So
Oh,
it would just
interesting.
wipe your board every time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that. Okay. Well, this was fun. Hopefully, I see you more on the server. so we get
Yeah,
some
I'll
more
be
games
around
in.
more
Yeah.
often now.
um, and then maybe I'll play some Magic as well sometime. I haven't.
Yeah, sounds good.
You played a little bit too early for me, but if it works out,
Oh
I
yeah,
could join
it's
you
it's
guys.
mostly it's mostly just because we have somebody that's in the Netherlands.
Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, yeah.
So if I'll message in there
Yeah.
to to try and catch him before he goes to bed.
Yep.
But most of the time I'm available anytime during the day. So you can
Oh,
always
okay.
message in there. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. All right.
All
Well,
right.
have a good one. Thanks.
Same to you.
Thanks.